All right. Was Jose Valenzuela or Venezuela? Was he robbed? Um, a lot of people think he was. Uh, I will say this: I usually like to go with the more boxer, puncher, mover guy, but this time around, I would have to say I would lean more towards Jose. I don't know what the judges were looking at. I don't know what they were looking for, but okay, let's say you couldn't give Chris Colbert more than 6 rounds. And let's say you did give him 6 rounds and you gave Jose 4, right? Because of the 10-8 round in the first round where he knocked Colbert down like what less than a minute into the fight, you would still have to at least give it a draw. So I don't know where the judges got a unanimous, or I think it was a split decision. It wasn't a unanimous decision, but I could see Al Heyman and them making them have a rematch, and this could be like one of those regular Showtime fights that we could see in like the Minnesota Army or some bullshit. It'll be like one of those regular fights you get with your Showtime subscription without the pay-per-view. So I could see that having to, I could see that having to be ran back. But I mean, Chris Colbert got out the slump he was in. He got the win, but I don't know if he got the win convincingly. Y'all heard the crowd; they were pretty pissed off. Uh, Most people thought Venezuela won easily, and I don't know, man. I feel bad for that kid because even later in the rounds when Colbert was coming back and jabbing, I remember the 11th and 12th round, Jose turned it on and it looked like he hurt Chris Colbert a couple more times. And then there was another round in the middle where he hurt him. So I just don't know how, even if you do like Chris Colbert's style more, I don't understand how you don't see it as a draw. I don't know how they towards giving the decision to Colbert. But whatever. Shout out to Colbert. He got the win. He got in the win column. I'm sure Jose will be back in demand, and when this rematch happens, he probably won't leave it up to the judges, and he will try and put him away. But other than that, man, great fight card. I enjoyed it. First time I paid for pay-per-view in a really long time. PBC put on a good fight. I was impressed. I enjoyed every undercard bout. Peace. I'm out.
Hey, look, man, I just wish y'all get this thing together. Look, man, we trying to do a show, man. I'm gonna whoop your ass before the show is over, man.
You can't do it, brother. You gotta run like a chicken. Like the way your son ran, bro. I'm gonna run after your ass and catch you.
Hey, man.
Shit. Watch your mouth, bro. Watch your mouth.